YouTube, man, what's up? It's Chance Cannon back with another video. So it's been a while since I posted. I know y'all ain't seen your boy in a while. This is my last off day before we get back to the job. So we're gonna get right into it. As always, like the video, sub to the channel. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds. All right, man, I know y'all got me on the light. Let's get into it. All right, so right now, I'm on the way to get some gas, man, and then I'm probably gonna end up getting some food and head on back to the crib. I might try to get some catfish or something. We'll see. So this video is gonna be about, it's gonna be another Q&A video, man. You guys, seem to really like when I do these Q&A videos, and it's a good way for me to answer all these videos, all you guys' questions without having to, do a lot of typing and stuff. So let's get into it, man. So I'm back. So I'm just sitting out here, man, waiting on my food to get ready. So we're gonna get right into it, man. One thing I'm happy about, I see that gas is being a lot cheaper now. As y'all can see from that clip, man, I got my gas for pretty cheap. So I don't know where you guys are at, but wherever you live. But where I live, they have Kroger's, and you can always get fuel points to get points off of gas. Get cheaper gas. That's how I got cheaper gas right there from that clip. But let's get right into the video. So I got my other phone right here, and I'm just gonna read the question off. We're gonna get right into it. All right, let's go. First question, it says, did you ever get your Field Tech 5? If so, how long did it take? Okay, so when you're working at Spectrum and you're in you're in training, you can do all your progressions, like the test wise. You can do 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, and then 4 to 5. You can do all those within the training progressions. Now, when you're in training, it used to be when you start training, you start as a level 2, but now you start as a level 3. So you can go 3 to 4 and then 4 to 5. That's what I did. So I always recommend getting those tests out the way while you're in training, because once you start working, you're not really gonna have time to stop and take some tests and learn stuff. So yeah, man. Next question. It says, how close do you get to the power lines, and is there any risk of being electrocuted? Yes, it is a risk, but they give you this tool. It's called a FVD, and basically it tells you if it's current going through like whatever item that you touch with it. It tells you if there's any current going through it. So I always recommend using that, because you can get hurt. And I remember it was this one guy, he put his hand on the pole, and it was a live wire that was right next to it, but he didn't see it though when he put his hand next to the pole or whatever. And then he ended up shocking himself, and he said he went blind in one eye. So always use that FVD, man. Next question. The guy says he said he goes to orientation next Friday. How soon do you get your next van? Okay, so when you go to orientation, all right, so week 1, you're gonna get your uniform, your phone, and then you get your van. Most of the time you get your van probably like the last day or the first day when you come back the next week. It just depends, man, because you got to keep in mind, Spectrum is a big company, and there'll be a lot of people that be wanting vans, man. So just sit tight, they'll get to you. Next question. Next question says, how many days a week do you work, and how many hours do you work a week? So I work 4 days a week, and I work 10-hour shifts, but you always gonna get overtime. So I always at least get at least 45 hours a week minimum. But lately I've been getting like 50 hours a week because I've been so busy, but hey, more money, you feel me? But yeah, man, more money is always a good thing, Next question. Right, next question. This guy asks, do they pay you for your orientation? And how do they contact you, and what time do you come in for orientation? So most of the time when they come in, you come in for orientation, it's usually like 8 o'clock. And yes, you do get paid for orientation, and they usually contact you by email, but don't worry about that. Like, if you get the job, they're gonna call you. I always recommend calling them to show them that you want the job. So yeah, man. So don't forget, they pay for orientation. You probably gonna come in around by 8 o'clock, and they're gonna contact you by email. Next question. Okay, so the max pay as a Spectrum field technician. See, that's a tricky question, because anytime you ask that question, people don't really want to tell you. So from what I've been hearing, I say the max pay is probably around $30 an hour. So that's not too bad, considering what you're doing. So yeah, man, you just gotta stay working, going through your progressions, and you'll be able to get there. Next question.